Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to my Albums Expanded series where I try to paint a complete picture of everything that went into an album's creation music-wise with the help of unreleased songs, file dates, and producer credits. In this video, I will be doing part 2 of my series on Die Lit, covering everything made by Carti and Pierre that does not have a specific date attached to it. Really quick, before we get into the rest of the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. So in my last video, I did things by chronological date, but that only got me through about 30 to 40% of the work Carti and Pierre had done for Die Lit. So now I will be discussing basically every song that those two made together that is not dated and did not make an official album release. Believe it or not, Carti did in fact work with producers other than Pierre during this time, so I will discuss all of those songs and the songs that were brought forward for the official Die Lit tracklist in my next and final part of this series. And for the rest of the video, I'm gonna do the songs in alphabetical order because we need to have some order here. I can't let these videos devolve into pure chaos. Starting off, we have 3 Times, which also has been called 2 times 9 and Drop Top.
I know that she bitch. I know that she bitch. But I put your bitch. Bitch. I know that she bitch. I know that she bitch. But I put your bitch. I put your bitch.
Pierre and Carti also made Arm and Leg, which is entirely separate from the unreleased song with the same title from the Whole Lotta Red V1 era, and At the Gate, which is also known by the titles Buzz 'Em In or Let 'Em In.
I need an arm and leg. I need an arm and head. Carti and leg. Arm and leg. Head and check. Arm and leg. Head and check. Carti and love with the bread. Carti can't fuck with the fed. Carti and love. Let 'em in. Let 'em in. Yo. Stamina off of that bed all night. Bitch, you better not marry her, cause she in love with pipe. Pass her to the squad, pass her to the right, go down. Pass her to the left, go down. Did it by myself, I keep it whole like a deck, go down. Like the doodle.
Then we have Back End and Cash Shit, which also goes by Cashin'.
Team with the wing, ho. Still serving a lot of fiend, ho. I like to play with dope, ho. These hoes jumping like a jump rope. I'm a dime, yeah, they fucking choke. I fuck that hoe, yeah, she let it stroke. I didn't nigga want to flow. Boy, I pop shit. I rock the show. It's a mosh pit. Been around the block. It's my pop beat. A pop beat. With a lot of shit. Stone man. Ice cream shit. Bad beat. Like suck dick. My clique.
The two made Check Please, which has a couple alternate names such as They Go Off, Leash, Hugh Hefner Tribute, and Kick Door.
Check please, I got your hoe on the leash, all on her knees, ready to preach. Suckin' my dick like a leech. I did it better than one of her Carti, he got a little guap. For the little bit of my car, diamond that shine in the dark. I got a K.
Then we have Essential, also called Canary Diamonds or Wedding Ring, as well as Fashion Nova and Fall in Love, which is also called Movin' Different.
But yeah, I'm in this shit tonight. Want that lean up motherfucking pint. I swear to God, I shoot anybody. I swear to God, die for anything. Fuck a weather rain. Canary yellow diamond, baby girl. Moving different, same colors, new bitches, same brothers. Miley Cyrus, off the mileage. I been moving different colors, shining together, bonding together.
Carti and Pierre would also make Fisher Price, Floor, also called Big B's, and From Da Gutta, which also goes by Racks Up and has a feature from Young Nudy. It seems Carti and Nudy made more songs than just Rip Fredo. Speaking of which, Rip Fredo has some pretty interesting earlier versions that I will talk about in part 3 of the Die Lit series.
Yo, white bitch, Gaga, tryna lead, I got, yo, hey, yo, white bitch, Gaga, tryna lead, yo, white bitch, Gaga, tryna lead, wanna spend the night, wanna eat, shot, beat, yo, shot, lead. I'm rapping them big beats. I got that bitch, she rapping them big beats. I'm up at Bean Street, smoking that dope. I came with a few P's. I got that bitch with a buddy, they studied. I call it a bit of the dick piece. Fell a little bitch with a buddy, her buddy, the bitch, they let her consult me. Dragon love shit. Wait, oh, chopper singing like it's Drake. And my bitch, she got a cake. I know niggas in the A. And they let that thing spray. Know they with me in the back. Got these bitches.
After that, we have Fuck My Ex, also called She My Ex, Fuck School, also called Mad or High School, and I Got, also known as Tattoo.
We in the light, I crack the sip. You talking a lot, what's the deal? Like bitch with a dip, a house in the hill. I'm feeling like Tim, I'm feeling like Pill. I'm feeling lean, out of these ends. I'm gonna go smash, to fit in my dad. Niggas they mad, niggas be mad. They wishing I crash, they wishing I land. They never, never. That Lord. Spit on her rent, spinning the cash, riding the cash. Give me that cash, taking the bait. I got the man, hit him with bait, rapping that slate, all on my bed.
Then we have a song which actually has no title, but the name of the beat made by Pierre is Joel 5, and the song has been called Hoes for Show and Unicorn in the past.
Put it on the chick, she done like shit. I see both sides like Chanel, I can't wear by beat. I like on with the lean, I feel like a beat. Car 8 for the coupe, he gon' pull that shit. Bet, I pull that beat, yo. 2900, red flag in it. What, 2900?
Following Joel 5, we have Jump, also called Gorgeous, and Up, that has not fully surfaced yet, so we just have a snippet. And then we have Kate Moss and Like Me, which also goes by Mean Street and uses the same beat as Lil Yachty's song Rude.
My jello nice, white bitch, yeah. Black bitch, with my baby, yeah. Kate Moss, Kate, yeah. 2 hours worth of case. Trap house, small location. Kurt Cobain got AIDS. Trap house, small location. My jello nice, yeah. Black bitch. You wanna look like me? They can't look like me. Grabbing me, top cheek, diamond cheek, say cheek. Look at me, can't be like me. Be like me.
In the home stretch now, we have Lil B, Mine, also called A Lot on My Mind, No Lie, and Trap, which also goes by Classroom.
He got to stay, he came from the mud, now he up quick. I got a lot of drugs, we don't sell them shit. Got a lot of hoes, I'ma pin that big, little big. You can't trust no nigga that move like this. Yo, PL like take them boy to school. Yo, PL like get them boy to tool. I was in the bathroom selling both. I was in the classroom selling both.
Finally, the last 2 songs made by Carti and Pierre during this time are V-Lone Jacket, also called Guns Out, and World Is Mine, also called Back on That, Mine, or You Mine.
Got that V-Lone jacket with the dirty out. All my bitches mad at me, they wanna fight it out. Knock it out the park, bitch trying to strike me out. All my bitches mad at me, they wanna fight me now. All my bitches mad at me, they wanna fight it out. Knock it out the park, bitch, I'm finished. Back in the shit, I do relapse shit. Run the last, I will left, yeah. All of you bitches, you back on the drugs. Bitch, you back in your plan. Bitch, you back on the shit. Bitch, you back on the hands.
that was quite a lot to go over in a short amount of time, but man, it's actually insane how consistent Pierre and Carti are together. Like, there are genuinely maybe only 1 or 2 songs that I just went over that I think wouldn't have sounded good on Die Lit if they had been released. So many things about these two just click so well, and it's incredibly obvious in the quality of their work. With Carti's debut of his new deep rapping voice on Travis Scott's Utopia, we may also never hear this Carti again, so now these songs kind of serve as a time capsule to a totally different era of Carti's career. I feel the only natural question to ask at this point in the Die Lit expanded series is, are Carti and Pierre the greatest producer-artist duo of all time? And that in itself is a hugely loaded question, so I will turn it to you guys. Would you say Carti and Pierre are the best duo in all of rap? Why or why not? I'm curious to see what everyone thinks. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see all of you in part 3, where we will go over release songs and everything that Pierre did not contribute to.